need to find Rinko.
Welcome back. I must say, I'm glad to be back out in this real world area. Because that little other area, which I'm assuming is this game's version of like the other world, or what the fuck, or the dark world? Fucking the dark world. Cause it sucks. Cause this is the fog world. Oh, right. Stamina, health. Are those flowers this sanity meter? I'm kind of confused about that already. I don't even fucking know. And then you got her supposed partner, who she friend-zoned the fuck out of, who's now leaving her ass behind, probably because she friend-zoned the fuck out of him. Sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. It will decrease if you attack while using it in action difficulties other than story. Well, I'm in story, so fuck you. Once your focus gauge is full, your current max sanity will decrease, but you unleash powerful. You can use items such as Ramoon and Divine Water, or visit Wedge Clearman to restore your current max sanity. Story, and you can recover both of them without using faith. So the moon is focus and the flowers are sanity. Gotcha. Okay. So tell me this though. Like, outside of bosses, sort of those one assholes, like, is there really any reason to use a sanity decreasing attack like that? And what the fuck does sanity even do again? Is it like Amnesia Dark Descent? Hmm. Interessante. Why, thank you, thank you.
Another dead end.
Not really. I mean, you could just go the fuck around it if you want to, but of course, the game so won't let you. All with the fuck over there? Alright. Well, I mean, at least I know I'm at the part of the game where it's, once again, exploration, and you can probably avoid... Because, like, I just imagine also that the other world is probably just going to encourage combat a lot more than this part of the game will. And yes, I'm about to be checking the thingy, like, every 2 seconds to make sure I know I'm going the right way. See, I've never let shut that bother me. You know, the whole, real men do this thing. So here's a real example. I like cocktails. I like margaritas. And I have had people be like, oh, real men don't drink margaritas, they drink whiskey. Which, by the way, I do drink whiskey. And I'm just like, oh, well, I mean, I'm a real man whether I drink margaritas or not. Who the fuck are you to tell me that shit? God damn it. See, here's the difference between Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Resident Evil blocks your path with blocked doors, and locked doors you have to get keys and shit to do. These Silent Hill games do it by just by cutting off the fucking roads. 2 is the same way.
Shu, where are you?
What is it, partner?
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? Because we just want to keep playing Space Wars together.
Star Wars.
We could pinch each other to find out.
No.
We could kiss each other to find out.
I
We
can
could
pinch
fuck each other to
myself.
find
Thank
out.
you very much.
Really? This dude's about to be an antagonist, so let me tell you what.
Sorry. Seems it's not a dream after all.
Let me pause it. Some people might say it's unrealistic that he's waiting this, because he's clearly like, what the fuck, right? Some people might say it's unrealistic for him to wait that long, but like some guys are like that. That shit happens. Where a guy will hold out for a long time and then finally just say fuck it and cut his losses. Now, in case you're curious about my onion on that whole thing, my thing is this, because like I said, I have been friends and I have friends with others. For me personally, I am not a fucking psychopath. So like whenever women are here's what I mean about that. A lot of women, I've seen this, will brag about friend zoning some guy, which is like fucking weird. Like I have friend zoned women before, straight up. I've never felt good about it. I really haven't. Like I felt bad about it. I'll give one, and I'll give one real example of a time when I had to do it. This was a chick I didn't like. We were friendly, not really friends. I'm not going to reveal my actual age, but I'm 18 plus. I am a male. I am a legal adult. This girl was 17 years old. That's not the only reason why. Just she wouldn't be right for me anyway, even if she was an adult, but she was 17. And some people will be like, well, the age of consent could be 16. No, no, no. I don't play by those rules. But so I've done friend zoning before. I've never felt good about it. On the flip side, I have been friend zoned. Being friend zoned sucks ass. And I have been on the receiving side to where I've stayed friends. I've done it. And it's not great. Because like it trust me, it sucks. And my genuine recommendation, well, I won't recommend anybody do shit, but here's what I will do. I don't think I'll ever do that again. As in, if I ever like if some chick friend zones me like that again, I'm not sure I'll stay friends with her. I'm not sure because it sucks ass. And if you're a girl and you get friend zoned by some guy, I'm like, it sucks. So, like, personally for me, this shit wouldn't happen to me anyway, like what's happened to that dude, because I just wouldn't fuck with it. I really wouldn't. Like, I wouldn't fuck with it in a sense that, like, I would have cut my losses a long time ago. And that was incredibly I think, how shitty was that? Oh, I can pinch myself. Dude, he's asking to fucking pinch you, not fucking put his tongue on your fucking labia. The fuck? Like, he can fucking pinch you. It's not that big of a fucking deal. Rinko, one of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little bit inflexible in how she's done things sometimes. Once she said her mind is crush on Shu. Oh, well, this is one of those fucking love triangle things. Shu is a crush on fucking you, and Rinko's a crush on fucking him. You fucking kidding me? We're bringing a love triangle into this. Angel's all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Kind of to show irritant to look down at the sex, but never shoot. Shu's always had a vast knowledge of that bullshit. Okay. Yeah, like, dude, like, that's just the way I personally view it, just being real. Like, that whole, oh, I can pinch myself, that's just fucking stupid. Really? Oh, fuck! Like, if you haven't really known him for a while, that's one thing, but if you've known him for, like, fucking ever, like apparently you have, then that's just ridiculous. I also can't help but notice that they did away with the radio effect.
My weapon's about to break.
Oh. So how do we... How do we... How do we... How do I deal with that? What do I do about that? Oh. Yeah, I guess that tracks.
Doctor, are you home?
No one's fucking home. Shit. Oh, and as far as my whole age thing goes, I'm probably older. I've been told that I'm older than I look. So I'm probably older than any viewer thinks I am. Unless any of you already knows me. Or knows it. Fuck. Fuck that. Let me guess. It's gonna make me go the fuck over there, isn't it? I can see it happening. I can see it making me go over there. Give me a second. Sorry. Just like yesterday. Let's go this way. until the game tells me I can't anymore. Which, you know, one thing I'll say, and this astonishes me, there's there's 3 games that have had, horror games, that have had the best atmosphere I've ever seen in my life. They're all 3 old, and still none of them have been beaten. One is Amnesia Dark Descent. They're all indies, by the way. Another one is Soma. And the last one is The Medium. So you tell, like I find it astounding that an indie game, The Medium, has a better atmosphere. Now, I'm not saying this game doesn't have a good atmosphere, it does, but like this game's atmosphere is honestly inferior to that of The Medium. The way I fucking look at it, at least.
What was that?
Okay, this way's blocked off. That's all you need to know. I will say that
Scarecrow
this...
shrine is up ahead. I used to go there a lot.
I will say this. This little town would probably be gorgeous under a normal circumstance. Senensugu Shine Flyer, Jitshinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon whatever the fuck's land. We should show our gratitude to whatever the fuck by holding that. Holding a Jitshinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole, I was about to say asshole, for that terrible dragon. And if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jinsensai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deal. Oh, you motherfucker. You're just trying to... You're using superstition to sell your bullshit. Fuck you, motherfucker. You're a cocksucking whoremonger and everybody knows it. That's how come you're having to post that bullshit advertisement. That's only going to make you lose more ethos than anything else. Except for morons. Then again, this is 1960s Japan, so maybe people were superstitious back then in this fucking country? I don't know. I mean, fucking Hiroshima just happened, what, like 15 fucking years ago in this country? Senensugi Shrine. A lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senensugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, that's not all there is going for it. Even though Ebisu... whatever the fuck, is full of elderly believers, this shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know the same could be said about her parents. I remember what Sakuko once said. Senensugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine we know. The real shrine was mounted on the mountain and is much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash upon losing its divine vessel, which is exactly what that little thing is all about.
Sakuko always said she'd make the shrine as popular as it used to be back in the day.
Fresh mountain water. It said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. I mean, personally, I would not recommend drinking water straight from a mountain. That sounds insalubrious, but hey. I will say this, outside of games like Resident Evil that have their own things like herbs, the only real healing items in games that have ever made a whole lot of sense to me are one, like first aid kits, or like, you know, like, or some games are like first aid syringes. First aid anything, I'm fine with. And secondly, food items. Actually, maybe not even that second one. But some games like some games like Far Cry, where you literally just like snap your thumb back into place and it recovers like 25% of your health. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, partner! That's not the way to Rinko's house.
I noticed. You could have told me that back before I came here.
Oh, sorry. Zoned out for a bit.
This is Sakoko's family shrine, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it. Let's hurry up and find Rinko.
Right. Let's go.
New theory. He's already dead, and Silent Hill is just fucking with her. Or the fog is just fucking with her. So I feel like it's gonna come down to a choice between trusting the Fox Mask and trusting this dude. And considering how she's being kind of a dick to him, I think he's more likely to be an antagonist than Fox Mask. So I'm gonna trust Fox Mask for now. You know it's not the way, right? Well, how the fuck didn't you tell me that before? Honestly, I kind of did figure I have to take this trail just because it looks bloody based on the whole map, and that's definitely the way the game would want you to go. In a horror game, the bloody path is not a side quest, it's the main quest. The reason why I'm waiting for this bitch instead of just going for it is because how narrow that pathway is. I'm not wholly confident in my ability, just, you know. You fucker. Still though. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Of course, the very first turnoff is the only fucking one that leads to the right place. Sponsored bullshit, whatever. Exhibit A. Yeah, I just noticed. Fuck out of this fucking place. Exhibit A as to why the fuck I didn't want to take that narrow path. Fuck!
Disgusting.
Here to go? Don't go anywhere near that weird stuff. It might be poisonous. Go around to the garden on the right.
Yeah, I fucking noticed that.
This way.
Got it.
As if I didn't already fucking see that. I do think it's bullshit, though, that you can't escape from enemy's grab. Like, really, that's just ridiculous. Fuck. Of course you need a fucking key. No. No, don't do that. Grab the fucking key and run. But of course, if he doesn't want to do that, because I'm it for a boss fight. Station.
What's that thing?
Here to go. What's going on?
Some giant monster just showed up.
What? Damn. I can't get to you. Head into the storehouse. I'll open the window.
He's gonna come back to life though.
Not enough. Need to keep turning it.
How is it this difficult and time consuming to do this?
All right. It's still alive?
No fucking shit's still alive.
Here to go! The storehouse window! Hurry!
Thank fuck.
You okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Good. I didn't let June go down then. She told me to look after you. No matter what happens.
She did?
Yeah, a while ago. Anyway, let's move.
Right. Time to go.
A giant repulsive lump of flesh. Yeah, game, you don't need to tell me shit that I already know. Well, I think that's officially the first boss fight I've done. Only took me 3 tries to get there. What's up, Shu?
We used to play here a long time ago.
Takes me back. Yeah. I got lost here. I was a little kid. Cried my eyes out.
It's hard to picture a tough girl like you crying.
That was a long time ago. Don't think I've cried since.
You tend to keep things bottled up inside. That's a bad habit of yours, you know?
Shoo?
In the spring, we used to catch fish and tadpoles. It felt great to be in the water. We used to get yelled at for getting covered in mud when we played in the rice fields, remember?
All this going on. The memories just keep rushing back.
Makes you miss those days, huh? Hey, you know, I'm here for you. Whatever you need, you can rely on me.
Thank you, partner.
All right, let's go. This fog is so thick. I hope Rinko hasn't lost her way.
Partner?
Escape. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Let's avoid those fucking bitches at all costs. And this, this by itself is another maze. I got choked at the what the fuck happened. Fuck. Let me guess, jump scare time?
Didn't I pass through here before?
Yes. The feel it's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but shows scarecrows.
Remove the thorns. What does that mean?
What? Wait. Give me just a moment. Oh, fuck. Oh, so you're one of those, huh? Oh, apparently not. Yeah, bitch. Fuck you.
am I here again?
Because this is the puzzle. Oh, and actually, by the way, I also discovered something very recently, like just earlier today, in fact. And it seems obvious, but it's something I just never considered, which makes me not really care as much, if slash when I look up puzzles or whatever. Here's why. So, I do stream these things. This isn't recorded. I do stream it. Well, unless the stream disappears, in which case I do record it. But even though I stream these, I do not stream these live. I don't. I stream these privately, and then I upload it, and then I set it public later on. Honestly, like usually like a day or two after I actually stream it. Now, here's why I mention that. Because there's no one watching me actually do these things, which is why I don't interact with any kind of chat. I used to do them live, literally years ago, except the chats I would get would be fucking stupid. So I decided to just not even bother anymore. Here's I mentioned that. Most people who stream do it publicly, actually live. And so their chats will give them advice and tips on what to do whenever they get stuck. I don't have that luxury. Since I don't have that look, because I'm not using a chat. If you ever notice, I never respond to any chats because there are none. I don't stream public. And so I give less of a fuck now about looking shit up because, you know, other people get help from the chat anyway. So I'm gonna look this up. That's kind of what I was building towards with all this. Fuck it. That's what I'm doing right now. Because by this point in time, if I was live, then the chat would be telling me what to do. Okay, I see. So, I just looked up how to do it. I mean, I guess the way the game worded it was good enough, but so, basically, here's how you do it. Any and all these scarecrows have a single thorn or nail inside them. Remove the nail from all but, one will show you the way out. The rest of them will attack you. Really? So that's the correct way. Gotcha. And here's the next batch.
Another scarecrow?
Yep. And yep, this keeps happening again and again and again. Oh god. You know what? Just do it. Really?
Another scarecrow?
Yep. You know, it hasn't been that long. No, fuck it. Do it. This will be where I leave off for now. I'll save it right here.
Another scarecrow?
I need a fresh, clear mind before I do any more of this.